Howdy, farm friends. Eleanor, you gonna say hello?
Hi.
We are hanging out this evening after watching an exciting but disappointing football game. Isn't that right, Eleanor? Yeah. Eleanor doesn't really like watching football with me because I get too excited, right? Is that true? What do I do when I get too excited about the football game?
He yells.
I yell, I do. Hey, Lori from Carolina, good to see you. So Eleanor got lots of yelling in the house tonight during the football game, but was that okay? Yeah? Uh-huh. What did we do today? Tell them what we did today.
We went to an art festival.
We sure did. We went to an art festival in Northport, Alabama.
We did make a couple things.
Yeah?
Can we show them?
Let's see. I don't know if I got any good video.
Oh, there we go.
Okay, you want me to show them that one?
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to show y'all a video in just 1 second of Eleanor making
an ant out of clay.
Making an ant out of clay. Rhonda says, what a game. Yeah, that was quite a game. We're getting through it, though. All right, so here's a video of Eleanor making an ant clay today at the Kentucky Festival of the Arts. It was the 51st annual Kentucky Festival of the Arts. And we had a really good time, didn't we? Yep.
Also, we can show, but I can get something that we got.
Oh, okay. Yeah, Eleanor wants to show off one of her prizes that she got. Lori says she usually gets too excited about college basketball. Yeah, I hear you. For me, it's always football. But you know.
It's in a flowery bag.
In a flowery bag.
It was very special. It wasn't free though. I'll take it out of the bag.
Yeah, so this is what Eleanor chose to be her special prize at the Kentucky Festival of the Arts. You need some help? Let's see here. Oh, Miss Lizzie tied a bow for Eleanor.
Your name is Miss Lizzie?
Yes. Let's see here. Go ahead and open that up. So this is what Eleanor chose. Tell them what it is.
It's a chameleon.
It's a chameleon headband. Do you want to put it on?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Wrong way.
Okay. No, that was it. That was right. Yep. Oh, you gotta put it right there and behind your ears. Perfect. So Eleanor got a chameleon headband and she loves it. Hey Greg, good to see you again, buddy. What we came here to do though, what did we come here to do?
Let me get the spoon. Let's get that.
Oh, you want this one?
So we're trying Debbie cake ice cream.
Little Debbie cake ice cream. Since the game didn't go our way tonight, we figured we needed a pick-me-up and thought that we would share that with you too.
Okay.
I've been really curious about these Little Debbie ice creams, and so we wanted to check and see if they're any good. And so we got the Christmas tree cake ice cream. Has anybody had any of these yet? We got the Christmas tree cake, the oatmeal cream pie,
And then we got the Swiss roll.
and then Swiss cake rolls. How many of y'all have had these already?
Daddy, can you open this?
Yes.
The ice cream already.
All right, so Eleanor wants to try the Christmas tree cake first.
Look how beautiful that is.
It is very pretty. Be careful not to get it on the computer, though.
Yeah.
So this is our way with dealing with a disappointing football game. As exciting as it was disappointing. But I have to say, is it good? Oh my goodness! Did y'all see that face? I do have to say that it was a record-breaking night for the Crimson Tide. Did you hear me saying that? They broke a record, the most penalties in school history. Wow, that stunk. Anyways, so we got some good stuff to help us out. Hey, Tina, we love you too. Yes, she is growing so fast. Our very good friend, Miss Tina, said that Eleanor is growing very fast. She is. Are you growing fast? Yep. Oh, Eleanor's showing her chameleon off again. Yeah, Mike said he didn't know that they had this kind of ice cream. I didn't know that they had the Swiss cake rolls. I knew that they had the Christmas tree cake. And I think maybe I knew about the oatmeal cream pie cake because of some folks that I watch on YouTube and Facebook who have tried some of them. But I don't know about these yet. So let's see. So Eleanor says that the Christmas tree cake is good. Is the oatmeal cream pie good? So.
I haven't got the right taste yet.
Yeah. Let's see here. We got folks joining us. We got a Roll Tide from Thunderstick Homestead. Roll Tide. Let's see. Rhonda said that she had the Nutty Buddy ice cream and it was good. I wish they'd had it. Oh, yeah. I'll let y'all know. Okay, so we got these from Walmart and they were on sale for like $2 each. So if you're going to try them, I mean, why not try them on sale? So, all right. So Eleanor just tried the Swiss cake roll. What do you think?
I know. I got to get into one.
She's got to get another one. Got to get another bite. All right. Let's see here. Should I try it the same way you did? Actually, I want to try. I'm going to be strategic. Y'all, I've got some strategery going on here. I'm going to try the oatmeal cream pie first because I think it's going to be a lighter flavor than the other two. So maybe I'll be able to taste it better trying it.
You don't really have a lot flavor.
It does. So it makes me think of like the butter pecan flavor, but way lighter. There's definitely a caramel flavor in it. Eleanor's going to go get her water real quick.
Out of water, 7 Up.
Oh, sorry. Eleanor's going to get her 7-Up. Let's see. Okay, so I got a little piece of the cake this time. You think it's going to be good? Okay. I could eat too much of that. So, my verdict on the oatmeal cream pie is it's really good. It's got like this caramel flavor to it, and it's got like the little bits of oatmeal in it. Let's see here. Renee says, ice cream makes everything better. Yes, it does. Oh my goodness, did you finish that? No. Oh, there's still a little bit left. No. Eleanor got a 7-Up at the arts festival today, too, and so she's been nursing it a little bit.
They don't have ceramist, and it's happening yesterday.
Is it happening tomorrow, too?
Yeah.
Yeah, if you are anywhere close to Northport, Alabama, we went to the Kentucky Festival of the Arts today, but it is a 2-day event. So it's not too late for you to go and see some of the awesome stuff out there and awesome folks. We had some friends. We had several friends that were out there volunteering. And also we had some artist friends that were out there. Yeah. Scott McQueen has a booth out there. And Scott and his wife Jackie are some friends of ours. And
Scott McQueen and then Jackie McQueen.
Uh-huh. And we might have gotten something special from Scott today. Did we? 2 things. But y'all don't tell Jacqueline. So we might have gotten some things while we were there, some art. Okay, let's see here. Miss Sue is checking in from Orlando, and she said, can't believe I'm catching you guys 2 days in a row. I know! We have so much fun when we come on and do a live that it makes us want to do it over and over again because we love being able to interact with y'all.
Because she told us today.
Let's see here. Miss Natalie says that your ice cream looks good and hi from Pennsylvania. Let's see. Roxanne said, yo, Eleanor and Zac. Yo. Uh, Miss Lori said that your headband is beautiful.
Thank you.
And let's see, Kathy says, "Hello, Head Family Farm. I love you so much. Thank you. We really do just enjoy so much spending time talking to you folks and your comments that you leave on the videos. They're always uplifting. So thank y'all so much for that. We really appreciate it. It's one of those things where we have fun making the videos, and honestly, the vast majority of them are just us filming stuff that we are going to do together as a family anyway. And so it's not that much trouble to go ahead and record it. Now the editing can be troublesome sometimes, but we love sharing with you guys. And when we hear from you, it means the world to us. So thank you so much for everybody that comments and everybody who is joining us for the lives here. Let's see, we got some folks from Wisconsin, Arkansas. Let's see, did we have any more? Over here from Salem, Oregon, from Brian and Abby. Can you say, hey, Abby? Hey, Abby. Emily says, I love Little Debbie's. The ice cream could be dangerous. Yes. Okay, so far, Eleanor has tried everything. And what did you think of everything?
I don't know.
Okay, so her initial reaction showed me that she really liked the Christmas tree cake ice cream.
This one has too much flavor.
Too much. Okay, so she thought this was too rich, the Swiss cake rolls. I'm about to try it.
There's too much flavor.
And then I really like the oatmeal cream pie already. That was really good. All right, so I'm going to try. I did the oatmeal cream pie first because I thought it would be kind of the lightest flavor, and I wanted to be able to taste it all. Okay, yeah, that's what I'm going for next. I'll get some of this. All right, so it's very holiday colored. I don't know if y'all probably can't see the color there, but it's like a white base with red and green in it. Green sprinkles. Don't let it drip on the computer. Y'all, that's good. Y'all, that's that's really good. No. Did you get your spoon stuck?
No.
There you go. Okay, look. Can you find, there's little chunks. It's got little chunks of the actual cakes in it. And I think that helps. Our friends from Dusty Goat are dropping by to say hi. Hey, y'all. We're really excited to get to spend some time with the Dusty Goat crew and several others that we don't get to see very often at the Gulf Coast Homesteaders Meetup at the end of the month. It'll be the last weekend in October. We are going to be speaking on Saturday morning at that event, but it's a Friday and Saturday event, and it is going to be so much fun. I already know it. So we'll be speaking bright and early. We're the first speakers on the main stage on Saturday morning, and we just can't wait. We're going to share kind of what the last year of our lives has looked like, and how we built a small hatchery business and made it profitable in the first year. And we're also going to get into the stuff that we're really nerdy about and have a lot of fun with egg color genetics and some other chicken genetics probably. Sue says, y'all are going to make me go to Walmart after church. Yeah. Yep. And, oh, Marcia, I can't say the first two words that you said, but I'm really glad that you're happy. As much as I love to see my team win, I really do enjoy seeing, especially the players of the other team. So I know that you're not supposed to feel that way, but when the other team wins, it's a big deal when they beat Alabama. And so seeing the other team's players very excited, especially when they're graceful to the Alabama players, but at the same time they are expressing how happy they are. I love that. I love to see those college those I call them college kids, but you know they're young adults too. I love to see them so excited. Yes, darling. Okay.
How about 'em?
Eleanor wants to tell you some more about who we saw at the Kentuck Festival of the Arts today. Go for it, sweetheart.
She's my counselor at my school. Her name's Miss Tanner, and she waved at me. They were having a picnic, and they were doing soccer. They weren't late. They just got there when we thought. They were close to them, so she waved at me, and I ran over there.
Yep. So Eleanor we got to see lots of our friends.
Also, he met his old time friend.
I did. I actually met several folks that have been big parts of my life at different times. I saw somebody that I actually used to babysit when I was in college, and he's all grown up now, and he was doing some photography out there. Dusty Goat, we'll see y'all soon too. Thanks for dropping by. And then I saw an old friend of mine and her family, and that was great. And then, of course, some folks that we still get to see a lot were there too. So if you're joining in late, because I saw Tennessee Mountain Man over on YouTube asking what we're eating, he just got here. We had a tough night, a tough loss for the Alabama Crimson Tide tonight, so we're drowning our sorrows with some ice cream. But it's not just any ice cream. Show them what we got. So we're trying the Christmas tree cakes ice cream from Little Debbie, the Swiss cake rolls from Little Debbie ice cream, and then the oatmeal cream pie ice cream. So I just finished tasting the last one out of the bunch for me.
I know that really have a lot of flavor.
Oh, hey, Miss Genya said she loves us so much. Thank you, Genya. We love you too. Of course, we're crazy about your grandkids, and their parents too. Y'all are great. We're so happy that y'all are part of our lives. So here's what I tried first. I tried the oatmeal cream pie first. Thought it was good, caramel, and then some of that oatmeal cookie flavor. Then I tried the Christmas tree cakes. This stuff is dangerous. If you are like me and sometimes you overdo it with eating sweets, this one right here will get you in trouble. Now, that being said, I could have eaten this one all night too. And it's a little bit lighter, so it doesn't feel like you are indulging that much. Now, this is the one I just tried, the Swiss cake rolls one. Eleanor said that it was too rich.
Too much flavor.
She said too much flavor. So I think she means it's too rich there. What I'm thinking is it's like a really heavy chocolate flavor, but not dark chocolate.
We could put the strawberry Swiss rolls.
Well, you know what it makes me think of?
What?
It makes me think of chocolate breakfast cereal.
Yeah.
Like
If you think of chocolate the first bite, it just got too much. It don't taste very good.
It makes me think of Cocoa Puffs. And it does have a little bit of that Swiss cake in it. But yeah, it's mostly the flavor of Cocoa Puffs is what the flavor of the ice cream is. And so, I mean, I'm not mad about it, but it's not my favorite. Let's see here. Miss Sue said that her two favorite teams are playing tonight, so she's going to lose either way. You're also going to win either way. So she's excited for or she's apprehensive, it sounds like, for the Clemson Florida State game. Well, I'm glad that no matter what, one of your teams will win. So Eleanor, which one are you eating right now? Which one are you eating? Okay, she's eating the Christmas tree cake one.
Yeah.
I think that one's the winner out of these for sure. What do you think?
Look, I like this one too.
Mm-hmm. This one? She's pointing at the oatmeal cream pie one. And I agree. It's really good. Let's see. I found another video from when we were at the arts festival today. Eleanor got her face painted. Let's see here. I'm gonna send it to my computer real quick so that I can pull it up for you to see, because it was really cool. They have a lot of cool kids stuff over there at Kentuck Festival of the Arts.
Also, can we show them the musical? Can we show them the instrument?
Yeah, we can show them some of that. Yeah.
Petting zoo?
So, some of the cool stuff that they had. Oh, you know what? We'll show you. I've got videos of stuff, and so I'm going to go ahead and move it over, move some of these videos over so you can see them. But we had a really good time, and their kids section, like I was saying, was really cool. Eleanor, did you have a good time?
Yeah, can I like, it needs to be on there. Are they seeing that?
No, they're not seeing that yet, okay?
Okay.
She's pointing at the videos. Let's see. Let's put those two up, and that'll be good.
Bongo drums.
So, if you are close enough to Northport to get to the Kentuck Festival of the Arts tomorrow, I think they're going from 10 to 4 tomorrow is the time for that. And today it was 10 to 5. And we were there around midday, and it really was just a great time being there together. All right, so Eleanor first, the first kid thing she did was tie-dye, and she really enjoyed that. And we'll show you what her tie-dye shirt winds up being like in Monday's video.
So let's do this section.
We can't clean it out and see what
it.
it looks like until tomorrow, till it's sat overnight. So we'll wash it out.
Monday, I want to tell them something about Monday.
Okay, tell them about
Monday
Monday.
I go to my school. I mean Friday, my friend gave me. It was like a baby picture, but it wasn't.
Yeah,
Tried to
she
make
had a
it
friend that drew a picture for
It was
her.
kind of like supposed to be me with a bow, but she only like did a circle because she doesn't know
Yeah, it was
how
great.
to. And now Monday, I'm coming home with a surprise from her. For real, she said that to me.
We really love to give gifts, and so I think that inspires that same sort of thing from others. Okay, so y'all saw the tie-dyeing there. Eleanor also got to participate in a musical petting zoo. And so what that was is the symphony in the area put together a bunch of instruments for kids to get to play with so that they could see if they were interested in music. What thing was your favorite that you did? The violin was? Oh, okay. She wants to show you the steel drum. Sorry, I know that's loud. But she really loved the steel drum. And she got to try out a bunch of different instruments. And do you think that maybe you'll want to play those instruments when you get older?
Yeah, but I think the bongo drums are better.
Oh, you liked she did play a small set of bongo drums. Is that what you liked the most?
Well, people were like coming, so they were like trying to push.
Yeah, there were a lot of people there, and that area was kind of tough to get around because so many people wanted to do it because it was really cool. So
I want to show them the face paint stuff. I did.
What is it?
I have face paint right here.
Oh, yeah. We'll show them your face paint. So Eleanor painted her face. It's wiped off now because it's been a while, but she got her face painted.
Eleanor, did you just get your face painted? What did you get?
I got a mermaid.
A mermaid? Oh, it's beautiful.
I think I want another.
Yeah.
She got a mermaid, and I thought it was pretty cool. Did you think it was cool? Yeah? And, of course, when you go to something like that, well, really, you go to any event in Alabama, and they're going to have food, right? Yeah?
But I didn't show them something we got.
Yeah, you're going to go get it? Okay. So, if y'all saw our latest video, our video that went out on Thursday, we went to the Fayette County Fair last week, and we had to get fair food, right? We had to get fair food, so we had a bunch of good stuff at the fair. But what did we get this time at the art festival? We got honey roasted pecans, or sugar roasted, or something like that, and they are so good. One of my absolute favorites.
We're showing what I'm making your aunt.
Can you say hey to Mimsy? Mimsy's watching.
Hi, Mimsy.
Hey, Mimsy.
I'm going to show you what I got.
Say we love you, Mimsy.
Mimsy.
Mimsy is my mama. And we are so glad to have her. She is wonderful. Miss Jackie says hi. Jerry said something. We're going to let it slide, Jerry, because I know you're excited for your team to win. And we do have ice cream, so that makes us feel better. But no, I think it's great. Like I said, it is a big deal to beat Alabama, and so I think that those guys on that team and all of the folks that support them are going to be so excited tonight, and so it's hard to be just super upset about it when somebody is so excited. That's the part I struggle with. I know you're not supposed to feel that way, and believe me, I was upset about losing. I don't like to lose, but
He likes
but
to be a winner.
yeah, I do like to be a winner. But when it's like that, and when those players and the band members and the cheerleaders, the color guard and majorettes and the fans, coaching staff, all of them, they have put in so much hard work. So it's hard to be too upset when somebody who's been working so hard gets something so exciting. So look, I'm not gonna say anything pro the other team, but yeah, I'm glad that that they get to experience that. Jackie says, really, it is tough to beat Alabama, even if I'm an Auburn fan. Yeah. Yeah. Nora says, hey from Nebraska. Hello. So that was, we wanted to hang out with y'all for a little bit and show y'all what we were up to and drown our sorrows with ice cream for a bit. Oh, Eleanor had to get some pizza too. We are a food loving family. So so we had to stop by the grocery store on the way back from the arts festival to pick up some special game time food, and Eleanor wanted pizza, and of course we got our Little Debbie ice cream that we've been eating. Y'all, these are dangerous. I'll be honest, and like I said, I don't know if your Walmart or grocery store has them on sale, but our Walmart had them on sale for like $2, so hard to beat that. Let's see. Kathy said, are you on Tuesdays and Thursdays? Right now, we put out a full-length edited video. Oh, yes. Eleanor also needed some Pringles. She is a Pringle connoisseur.
And it's not just Pringles. It's pizza Pringles.
It's pizza Pringles. Yep. So we had to stop by and get our favorite snacks for the game, and Eleanor chose pizza, ice cream, and Pringles. And so we even missed, don't tell anybody this, but we missed kickoff so that we could go get snacks.
Dad, you said pizza, ice cream.
I said pizza, ice cream, and Pringles. There's a comma there. Pizza, comma, ice cream. I don't think I would like pizza ice cream. Okay, but yeah. Back to Miss Kathy's question. She said, are you on Tuesdays and Thursdays? Right now we put out a full-length edited episode, so not just like a run and gun single shot most of the time and not a live. We do that on Mondays and Thursdays. We're talking about maybe changing that to Tuesdays and Fridays, though. Because that kind of works better for our schedules, to be able to get something up and ready. But who knows? We'll keep you updated. So right now, we put out a full-length episode. Normally they're around 30 minutes long, most of the time between 20 and 30, and those go out on Monday and Thursday. But we're really enjoying these lives because we get to talk to y'all and read your comments and see who all is where, and so that's a lot of fun. So we like to do these as often as we can. We did one last night. We unboxed some. Don't do that. Don't show them your food. We'll show them the ice cream, but not in our mouths, okay? Yep. All right, so we did a live last night and opened up some of our garden stuff that came in the mail. Eleanor, do you want to remind them what came in the mail?
Yeah.
What did we get in the mail?
We got elephant garlic.
Yeah, I was going to tell you in your ear, but you know it.
Elephant garlic, and then we got strawberry plants.
Yes. So we got 2 deliveries from Haas this week. Or one last week and one this week, and I didn't open the one from last week until last night.
We also do have a surprise that's a tool.
We do?
Remember? From Haas?
A surprise that's a tool from Haas?
You know it is. You haven't told me.
Oh, I don't know. We'll see. She'll have to remind me of what she's talking about. Let's see here. So we got a box, a small box, and that was elephant garlic. And then we got a big box, which was 50 strawberry plants, right? And so Eleanor and I, and maybe Jacqueline, I think she'll be back in time tomorrow. I hope tomorrow we're going to get a green stock situated, a new green stock, and fill it up with strawberry plants, and overwinter those strawberry plants. And I'm really excited to see if the runners come down and flow over the green stock. I think that it will. I think it's going to look really good too. So, but we will. Hopefully that'll be in our video for Monday. If not, there'll be something good in the video for Monday. But I'm hoping that that green stock being planted will be done in time to show y'all on Monday. And if it's not, we'll show you on Thursday probably. But yeah, let's see here. Tennessee Mountain Man says, I've been wanting to try growing elephant garlic. I'm really excited about it. When we opened it up and saw how big the cloves are, I couldn't believe it. I've never seen such. They were huge. I mean, I held one up to beside my thumb, and it was like this beside my thumb. It was like almost double the size of my thumb. So I'm excited about those big old garlic bulbs, and we're gonna overwinter those, so they'll be in our garden until the spring, and that's when we'll take them out. Let's see here. Cool. Oh yes, Eleanor wants to show y'all something she did at school. She is...
The missing word was wing.
The missing word was wing.
I did that.
So she is learning about reading and writing. But what's your favorite thing at school?
That's hard. I think I like this better.
You think you like reading and writing better?
Well, this is the best wing I've ever done for a chicken wing.
Mm-hmm.
See, look. Wing.
Yeah.
I'm doing ing.
Let's see here. We've got some more folks checking in. Naples, Florida there. Eleanor, Miss Jackie says, great job.
Hello,
Can you say
Miss
thank
Jackie.
you? And let's see here. Meg says she's eagerly awaiting to see the strawberry plugs planted in the green stock. I am too. I think it's going to be really cool. Like, it's going to look good from the very beginning, I think. But then whenever it starts to grow, like we really see that growth in the spring, I think it's going to be beautiful. And we haven't used green stalks before. This will be our first time having green stalks that are the color green. And so I think it's going to look really cool whenever we actually get the strawberry fruit on there. That was why I wanted to do it in the green. I may decide after that we want to switch our strawberries over to the red green stalk, because I think the green runners coming down the red green stalk may be really cool. So yeah. Miss Diana says shared. Thank you. So she shared on Facebook. We always appreciate that to get some more eyeballs out here. But most of all, we're so thankful for you being here. Let's see here. Miss Patty said, "Good job with your printing, Eleanor." You gonna show a picture?
No, not this yet.
Not this yet?
This was from the trash game. They said thumbs up.
The trash game, is that where you pick up trash?
Yeah.
So Eleanor.
So the teacher finds a piece of trash, then someone has to get that piece, and then you have to come up and show. And then she'll give you a sticker. And this was the first round too.
That's a great way to deal with littering, isn't it? Yeah. Let's see here. We're getting hearts from Robin. Thank you. Lynn says, "I need to move south. Our growing season's already over here near Toronto, Canada, and we had frost already." Y'all, I am terrified that we are going to get frost out there early this year. I don't think that we'll wind up with sustained cold weather. So I think we may hit if we get an early frost close to the beginning of November or something, it'll kind of be a touch, and then we won't get another one for a little bit. But I'm a little nervous about it because I really want to get.
Get my picture added.
I really want to get our greens going.
Don't show.
And the greens will be okay with frost, but there's some stuff I really want to get done. Thank you so much, Miss Jackie. That's very sweet.
Picture. It's like the thing.
Okay, show them.
This is my wedding picture.
Oh, and Mimsy says, "Your handwriting looks great, Eleanor."
I didn't even get off the lines a lot here.
Yeah, you stayed in the lines a good bit. That's great.
That's how you're actually supposed to make them look like that.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
I kind of messed up on my name because that was when I had a broken
Let's
arm.
see here. Kathy says Wisconsin got down to 30 degrees overnight. Ooh-wee. That's cold. That is, in Alabama, when we get down to 30 degrees, we don't go outside except for to feed animals, do we? We'd have to get this little one completely bundled up to get her to go outside at 30 degrees. And I'm weird, so I'll get out there and move around some, but I don't like it all that much. You know what my favorite thing to do when it gets down to be that kind of weather?
What?
I like to sit in the hot tub.
I was guessing that.
I do. I love it when it gets cold. I think that's the best time to enjoy a hot tub, a jacuzzi, and we have one of those, and we love it. It's such a great thing to have, and so when we moved out here, we got a good deal on a used hot tub. And I know that sounds kind of icky, but the thing about hot tubs is you can run really strong cleaner through them as much as you want to make sure that it gets completely clean. So we did that a good bit, and felt really good about it. And y'all, it's been a great addition to the farm, hasn't it?
Dad, what is that? That's not my arm.
Oh no, that is your arm, you silly goose. Let's see here. Miss Sue says it's supposed to be in the 50s the end of next week. In Orlando? Oh no. If it's going to be 50 in Orlando, we may be in big trouble. What do you think? What do you think?
We might get hit by 90.
90?
If it picked up that much cold from Orlando, it's going to be even colder here.
Yeah, I agree. It's definitely going to be colder here.
We're going to have to get the heater started now.
Who do you know that lives near Orlando?
Mama?
Yeah, Mama lives in Cocoa Beach area.
She's happy to go to Disney World.
Uh-huh.
I even say that she lives at Disney World.
You say she lives at
Because
Disney
she
World?
lives so close.
Yeah, it's not very far.
Because when we spend the night with Mama, we go ahead and go to Disney World.
Eleanor, Miss Jackie wants to know if you like the hot tub. What?
If it's really hot outside, I can't handle it in the fall.
Yeah.
It's
But
really hot.
you like the hot tub though, don't you?
Yeah, when it gets kind of like in between cold and hot, I like it.
What do you like to do in the hot tub?
I like to play.
She likes to play. What kind of toys do you take in the hot tub when we get in the hot tub?
Stuff that can be handled by chlorine.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I usually get ponies and sometimes
There you go.
I play with ponies really. My water one.
Yep. She likes to play with ponies and some dolls that can handle being in the water. So she really likes that. She's got a couple of Barbies that she'll take out there.
One Barbie.
Yep. Oh, let's see here. It's going to be down to 31 degrees Tuesday night in Northeast Alabama where I live. Oh no. I hope it doesn't get quite that cold here. 39 Wednesday morning in Southeast Louisiana. Woo! And then Patty says, love the hot tub. In Michigan, we use them even outside in the snow. Yeah. So we every now and then will sneak off to the mountains of Tennessee or North Georgia. And when we do that, and it happens to be cold outside, we got to be staying somewhere with a hot tub. Because I love being out in the cool. But that's about as far north as we typically make it. Jacqueline and I have made it. Don't do that, baby doll, please. Please don't put it. If it's not food, let's not put it in our mouths. We got too much good ice cream over here for that. You want some more ice cream? No? Okay. So, yeah, that's about as far north as we make it most of the time in Tennessee and northern Georgia. Tennessee Mountain Man says, gotta run. All righty, we'll see you next time. Thanks for being here. So, but Jacqueline and I have made it a little bit further north than that some. We've made a couple of trips up to New York a couple times. And have really enjoyed that. Jacqueline loves New York City, but so every now and then we entertain the idea of heading up that far, but even then it's typically not very long that we're there. We just can't, we're not built for the cold. Let's see here. Here in New England, the foliage is spectacular this year. I bet it is. Eleanor, have the leaves started changing color around here? Yeah? Yep.
At my school, a lot of the leaves are pink.
Yep. We're starting to see some color change around here too, and it's very pretty. Something I love about Alabama though, and something that people always comment on whenever we put pictures up and that sort of thing, like on our Instagram and Facebook, we get a lot of comments about how green it is in all of our pictures and videos. And it's true. I mean, here in Alabama, we enjoy this kind of temperate climate that kind of almost I can't remember what it's called. Anyways, kind of temperate. And we typically get a lot of rain. And so it stays green around here a lot. And we have a lot of evergreens, a lot of pine trees. So even when it gets really cold, we still have a lot of green out there.
Yeah.
And so that's one thing I love about Alabama, is how green it is. And so I enjoy seeing the color change too, but I'm always just in a kind of a funk until we get the green back. You know, I'm just not a big winter person, honestly. I enjoy the cooler weather, but I would always rather it be green outside. So let's see here. Is it tropical? I don't know that I would call it tropical, because maybe in South Alabama there might be a tropical area down that way, but we're pretty central. So I would not go as far as to call it tropical, but I'm sure somebody out there knows the terms, and maybe we'll hear about it later. But yeah, I love the weather
Daddy,
here.
you have to
It
give
does.
them
What is it, baby girl? Oh yeah, they already saw that one. She was
Did
pointing
they-
at videos of her
Did they
at
see?
the festival.
Did they see the tie-dye?
They sure did. We showed them all of those. So let's see here. Sue says the football game is getting hostile. So that's the Clemson Florida State game. Yeah, but let's see here. Checking in on what everybody has been saying to make sure we're not missing anything. But yeah, I struggle through the winter time, and maybe it's that the days are shorter and it's kind of that seasonal depression type deal. It hit me really hard last year, and so fingers crossed about this year. Maybe it won't get quite as bad, and I love being outside, and so when it gets colder, and we typically have really wet winters. And so not only does it get cooler, but it's just miserable to be cold and wet. Now, I know that some of y'all are in areas where you get a bunch of snow and you wind up being soaked if you're not wearing the right type of clothing and everything, and that's miserable. But just know I'm with you here. It's gross. I don't like it. Yes, baby girl. Okay. So yeah, we're not big fans of the winter around here when it gets cold and it stays wet all the time. And like I said, I like to be outside as much as possible. So really from like April on to mid-November, it's typically where I like the weather. But after mid-November, it starts getting cold again. So Eleanor is telling me that she's about ready for bed. So we are going to say goodnight. Jacqueline is enjoying some time with her mom and sister at the Judds concert tonight in Huntsville, Alabama.
And her dad.
Yep. And so we are so excited to get to hear about what a great time she had. Maybe she'll remember to get a couple of clips of the time, maybe not the music, but you know what she does and all that, so that we can share that with y'all. But if not, I'm sure she'll talk about it. But so we are going to go ahead and say goodnight and go on to bed. We got an early morning church in the morning. I have to be one of the first folks there, so Eleanor has to be one of the first folks there tomorrow since Mama's not
you're
here.
gonna put me at Sunday school.
Yep. So anyway, so all that to say, we're going to head on to bed. Thank y'all so much for being here tonight and commiserating with us as we drown our sorrow in this wonderful ice cream.
Well, it's melting.
Yeah, it is. We're going to have to put it back in the freezer, aren't we?
Well, there's hair in that.
Yeah. Okay. Anyways, thank y'all so much for being here. We always have a great time talking to y'all and hanging out. We'll have a new video up on Monday. Sometime hopefully in the morning, but it may be, if it's not in the morning, it's typically up at night. So, but anyways, that's when that'll be up, and then we'll have another one up the following Thursday, and we'll probably do a couple of lives here in the next few days. But yeah, you think so? And then also, if you are in the Southeast United States, we are going to be having we're going to be speaking at the Gulf Coast Homesteaders Meetup in Milton, Florida. And it's going to be so much fun. It's a Friday and Saturday night, or Friday night, Saturday all day, the last weekend of the month. So come out and enjoy that time with us. If you're going to be there, we're opening the main stage, so we'll be there bright and early Saturday morning at the beginning of the event. I believe you can still buy tickets even at the door, and so don't worry about that. They're also going to have a can I have this, please? Thank you. So they are going to have some craft areas and some workshops. You do have to sign up ahead of time for workshops. They're going to do processing pork and processing chicken. And I can't remember what the other workshop is, but there will be some amazing vendors there. Our friends from Cattywampus Acres are going to be bringing their goat milk goods. And so we're excited to get to see them and also get to stock up on some soap. We love their stuff. And there will be tons of other good stuff, good food, and good company. So we hope to see you there. If you do go to the Gulf Coast Homesteaders Meetup, make sure you say hello to us. We would love to talk to you, and that's really why we're going, is to be able to meet folks and have a good time as a family. So yes, and they did ask us to come, and we're so grateful for that. So, alrighty. Well, y'all have a great night. Thanks again for hanging out with us as we ate our ice cream, and we didn't cry into our ice cream, but we might as well have. But we sure appreciate y'all being here. Y'all have a great weekend, and we will see y'all again soon. Thanks so much, farm friends. Y'all have a good night.